But if some of the things I told might happen, less so. Sean Spicer, with that brief prelude of 13 minutes, over to you.
So a couple things. First of all, just to your point about these senators that are unnamed potentially coming out, one of the things that they don't want is the senators who have not been public don't want to vote. They don't want to have to go on record, right? It's
Correct.
one thing for the Armed Services Committee. He covered a lot of ground with armed services, which is critical, right? And I think he could probably get out of committee, but these guys don't want to vote. They don't want to go against MAGA. So they want to basically back channel, hey, I'm not going to be with you at the end. Don't put this up for a vote. But it's as much about their preservation as it is about the nominees, because they don't want to be on record being against him. So just to be clear, I think, I mentioned the other day the seesaw. This is even more apropos now. Pete had a really good day yesterday. That Katie Britt tweet was huge for him. Remember, and read in the tweet is important. At the end of the last Trump administration, the president had basically guaranteed that Space Force would be located in Alabama, which is huge for those in the Huntsville area. Biden moved it to Colorado, and there's been this holdup in appropriations, et cetera. Katie Britt's tweet, read between, I mean, she's very clear because of the support for Space Force. And I think that's a combination of her and him, meaning she's made it clear, hey, look, I just happen to have this really big issue. I'm glad you're so supportive of it. And Pete reading the room right. So I think that's important to note.